Good morning, students. Our next question is in level 3, 26th question based on concurrence. If 4a square plus 9b square minus 6c square plus 12ab is equal to 0, then the family of straight lines ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is concurrent at. So already I told you whenever they given only variable line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and one more line in terms of abc, then we have to go to apply for those two equations identical. If you apply the identical form, you get the values of x comma y, that is nothing but our point of concurrence. So when you observe this one ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, if it is also in terms of some abc, in terms of only abc, not with a square b square c square, then only we can use the identical form, but it is not there. So that's why first we have to simplify this one. We have to convert in terms of abc only, okay, in linear form. Linear, it is quadratic form, so we have to convert it to linear form. Okay, so then we can see how to do that one. See the question, 4a square plus 9b square minus c square plus 12ab is equal to 0. When you observe, this is the in terms of ab, so this is a, this is b. Is it possible to get to complete these three terms as complete square? That means, can you write in terms of some x plus y whole square? We have to see. Okay, so minus c square keep outside. So 4a square plus 9b square plus 12ab you can write as 4a square means 2a square, that means 2a whole square. This is 3b whole square. This is we can write as 2 times of 2a into 3b. 2 times of 2a into 3b means 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12 into ab. So we can write like this. So that means this is nothing but, so if I am writing here one more step, 2a whole square plus 3b whole square plus 2 times of 3a into, sorry, 2a into 3b minus c square is equal to 0. So this is nothing but a square plus b square plus 2ab. So here a means 2a, b means 3b. So 2a plus 3b whole square minus c square is equal to 0. So now we can factorize this one. So a square minus b square form. So a plus b into a minus b. This is nothing but 2a plus 3b plus c into 2a plus 3b minus c is equal to 0. So this means product of two numbers is equal to 0 means either first number 0 or second number 0. So that means 2a plus 3b plus c is equal to 0 or 2a plus 3b minus c is equal to 0. Now we have the two cases. So first case is 2a plus 3b plus c is equal to 0 and given equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So these two go with identical form. So what can you say? A, that means you have to take here a, b, c are the variables. Okay, so that means x by 2 is equal to y by 3 is equal to c by c. Okay, let I explain based on this models. So now x by 2 is equal to 1 by y by 3 is equal to 1 means if you equate these two, you get x is equal to 2, these two you get y is equal to 3. So the point of concurrence is nothing but 2 comma 3. So in the first case we got 2 comma 3. So then go to second case, 2a plus 3b minus c is equal to 0 and given equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So that means here x by 2 is equal to y by 3 is equal to c by minus c. C get cancelled, minus 1. So these two you get x is equal to minus 2, these two you get y is equal to minus 3. So another point concurrence is nothing but minus 2 comma minus 3. So these two are the answers for this question. Okay, next one. If t1 not equal to 28th question, if t1 not equal to t2 not equal to t3 and the lines t1x plus y is equal to 2a t1 plus a t1 cube, t2x plus y is equal to 2a t2 plus a t2 cube, t3x plus y is equal to 2a t cube plus a t3 cube are concurrent they given, then find the value of t1 plus t2 plus t3. So here the first condition, t1 is not equal to t2 is not equal to t3. So this one you can use in somewhere. So until, so what is the main condition here? They given three equations, three line equations. These are concurrent. Three line equations are concurrent means their corresponding coefficients, determinant of their corresponding coefficients is equal to 0. Determinants of their corresponding coefficients means, so t1 1 2a t1 plus a t1 cube T2 1 2a T2 plus a T2 cube, T3 1 2a T3 plus a T3 cube is equal to 0. So this is first row, second row, third row. Okay, here actually who completed determinants they know very well. Okay, here in third column each element is with the two terms. Okay, each element with two terms. We can split it into two different determinants. So first determinant becomes to first column, second column with here first elements, and the second determinant gives first column, second column, and second elements. Okay, so we can write two determinants, that is t1 t2 t3 1 1 1, and here first elements 2a t1 2a t2 2a t3 plus t1 t2 t3 1 1 1, and second elements a t1 cube a t2 cube a t3 cube is equal to 0. Here all are plus only, so keep plus. Okay, next here when you observe the first determinant, you can take from the third column 2a common, then t1 1 t1 t2 1 t2 t3 1 t3, then first and third columns are identical, corresponding elements are equal. Corresponding elements are equal. If two rows or two columns are identical, then the determinant is equal to 0. So this becomes to 0. Okay, you can write 0 here. So and here from the third column you can take a common. A common means t1 1 t1 cube, t2 1 t2 cube, t3 1 t3 cube is equal to 0. So so you can write like this. Okay, so here 0 plus means 0 has no meaning, so a you can transpose this side, 0 by a, that gives 0 only, so no need to write a again. So here this in second column all elements are ones, so you make any two elements are 0, then you can expand determinant easily. So that is the easy method, you know very well. So so here go for R1 minus R2 and R2 minus R3 operations for R1 and R2. Okay, R1 and R2 I am going to change as these two elements are zeros. Whenever these two elements making 0, so these two also going to change. So that means total R1 and R2 will be changed. So when you apply this operation, so what it is says R1 minus R2 means T1 minus T2. First row I am writing as R1 minus R2. That means T1 minus T2 in the first row element. 1 minus 1 0. T1 cube minus T2 cube. Next second row element as T2 minus T3. So T2 minus T3, 1 minus 1 0. T2 cube minus T3 cube. Next T3 1 T3 cube. So here first you simplify, don't expand it. Actually these two elements are zeros. Directly with this column you can expand the determinant. So how you expanding determinant with first row? Same like you can expand with any column also. So you are going to expanding with the second column, but there is a simplification. After simplification, if you expand, you can get easily. Okay, so first here this is t1 minus t2, so this one also, this is 0 into anything is 0, so here also we can understand this is 0 into t1 minus t2. Okay, same number you can expect here, 0 into t1 minus t2. So here t1 cube minus t2 cube means a cube minus b cube formula. If you apply a cube minus b cube formula, we can get same term t1 minus t2 here. So that expansion you see here. So this means expand. So this is nothing but t1 minus t2 0. So a cube minus b cube formula. So I am writing here a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, so according to that one, this is nothing but t1 minus t2 0, t1 minus t2 into t1 square plus t1 t2 plus t2 square, t2 minus t3 0, t2 minus t3 because of t2 cube t2 cube minus t3 cube, so a cube minus b cube formula, t2 minus t3 into t2 square plus t1 sorry t2 t3 plus t3 square, and third row you didn't change, so write as t3 1 t3 cube is equal to 0. So from the first row you can take now t1 minus t2 common. From second row you can take t2 minus t3 common. So if you take t1 minus t2, t2 minus t3 common, then you have 1 0 t1 square plus t1 t2 plus t2 square, 1 0 t2 square plus t2 3 plus t3 square, t3 1 t3 cube is equal to 0. So now if you want to expand the determinant in second column, first you go with like this. Here actually first time here it is plus only, shortcut method. So plus minus plus minus. So this symbol for this 0 is minus, this 0 is plus. Now you got for 1 minus 1. So if you expand this one, 0 into anything is 0. Actually leave the row and column passing through 0. So 0 into anything is 0, so no need, right? So here also with this 0, row and column passing through this 0, and 0 into anything is 0, so no need to expand. So but here for a third element minus 1, so minus 1 into, leave the row and column passing through this 1, minus 1 into, so this one into this one minus this one into this one cross multiplication. That means 1 into t2 square plus t1 t2 t3 plus t3 square. So 1 has no meaning, so directly t2 square plus t2 t3 plus t3 square minus of 1 into this one means that is only t1 square plus t1 t2 plus t2 square. So total you write with the minus symbol, so minus t1 square minus t1 t2 minus t2 square. Here plus t2 square minus t2 square common. So from these two terms we can take t2 common. So and you can expand this one as a square minus b square formula. So if you take t2 common, what you have, t3 minus t1, and t3 minus t1 into t3 plus t1, expansion of this one. From these two terms we have t3 minus t1 common. So take t3 minus t1 common, you have t3 plus t1 plus t2, or t2 plus t3 plus t1 second factor for this expansion. So t3 minus t1 into t2 plus t3 plus t1 is equal to 0. Here four factors are there. Product of these four factors is equal to 0 means either first one 0 or second one 0 or third one 0 or fourth one 0. So first one 0 you take, second one 0 you take, third one you take, the fourth one you take is equal to 0. This means t1 is equal to t2. This means t2 is equal to t3. This means t3 is equal to t1. But given condition, t1 is not equal to t2 is not equal to t3. So that means, so this first condition not satisfied, second condition not satisfied, third condition not satisfied. Now what is the fourth condition? t1 plus t2 plus t3 is equal to 0. So this is the t1 plus t2 plus t3. He is asking to find out. So that value becomes to 0. Next question. 29th question. Consider the family of lines x plus y minus 1 plus lambda into 2x plus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0, and 3x plus 2y minus 4 plus mu into x plus 2y minus 6 is equal to 0. The equation of straight line that belongs to both the families. So they given this is the family of concurrent lines. This is also family of concurrent lines. This family of concurrent lines passing through this point of intersection of these two lines. This one passing through point of intersection of these two lines. Very clear. So first of all, so let us take this is the first point of that means family of concurrent lines. Let us consider this is x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. This is 2x plus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0. So this one and this one. Now this x plus y minus 1 plus lambda into 2x plus 3y minus 5 becomes to maybe this one. Okay, this is the one family of lines, and another family of lines also same. This is one line if you take, this is another line if you take. So this is the given line if you understand, 3x plus 2y minus 4 plus mu into x plus 2y minus 6. Now he is asking to find out the straight line that belongs to both the families. That means that should be passing through both the points of concurrency. This means this is one point of concurrency, this is one point of concurrency. Now we are going to find out like this equation. So this equation is nothing but point of intersection of first family of concurrent lines, and this is nothing but a point of intersection of second family of concurrent lines. So this point gives point of intersection of these two lines. This point gives point of intersection of these two lines. After getting 2 points, apply the 2 points form that gives our required answer. Okay. So here first one is x plus y minus 1 plus lambda into x plus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0. The point of concurrence is point of intersection of given two lines. Okay. So solving those two lines, x y1. So 1 minus 1 1, and again with 1, and second line for 3 minus 5 2 3. So expand it, that means x by cross multiplication, minus 5 plus 3 is equal to y by minus 2 plus 5 is equal to 1 by 3 minus 2. So therefore x is equal to minus 5 plus 3 means minus 2 by 1, that is minus 2, y is equal to 3 by 1, that is equal to 3. Therefore x comma y is equal to minus 2 comma 3. Okay, second family of lines, 3x plus 2y minus 4 plus mu into x plus 2y minus 6. Solve this one, you get the second point of concurrence. So x y1, so here 2 minus 4 3 2, first row, 2 minus 6 1 2, second row, x by 2 6 are minus 12 plus 8 by y is equal to minus 4 plus 18 is equal to 1 by 6 minus 2. So x is equal to, this is only minus 4, this is 1 by 4, minus 4 by 4, that gives minus 1, y by this is 14 by 4, 14 by 4 is equal to 7 by 2. So x comma y is equal to 7 minus 1 comma 7 by 2. So now you find the straight line passing through minus 2 comma 3 and minus 1 comma 7 by 2 is nothing but y minus 3 is equal to 7 by 2, slope, point slope form. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. This m is nothing but slope of this line passing through these 2 points. So y minus 3 is equal to 7 by 2 minus 3 by minus 1 minus of minus 2 into x plus of x minus of minus 2 means x plus 2. So minus 1 of minus 2 means minus 1 plus 2, that gives 1. No need, right? So simplify this one, 7 minus 6 by 2. So 2 transpose this side, 2y minus 6 is equal to 7 minus 6 means 1 into x plus 2. That means x minus 2y minus 6 transpose this side plus 6, 2 plus 8 is equal to 0. So this is the answer for this question. X minus 2y plus 8 is equal to 0.